Oh, here we go. It is. Ziendi's got the best drop by far. No one's even trying to drop Grim. What? Like, no one's trying to drop on the top chest, sorry. What? Bro, seeing K-Corp, Malabuka, and K-Corp Mustache is great. Wow. Disastrous start for Malabuka and Mustache. They messed up their drops. Wow. So if you guys haven't seen, Carmine Corp, one of the biggest orgs in France, has signed Mustache and Malabuka for their ESL team. Remember, chat, Pablo Baby's a team conning Savage and Mongraal, so it's a catch-22. You want them to win, so it means Savage and Mongraal, if they make uppers, are unconned. But if they win, that means they're guaranteed conned in grands. Oh, Pablo's going to pressure the reboot. Oh, please steal the reboot. Steal the reboot on broadcast, please. We haven't seen a single person do it this season on a stream. I want to see him steal the reboot.
As Pablo is going to keep trying to just get that reboot.
Let him charge it and then steal it.
But Volko is not gonna.
So if you guys don't know, the new change with reboots, if someone, so when you cancel a reboot now, it doesn't instantly drop back to 0 now. It slowly charges down. So you can have someone charge it up for you, make them cancel, and you can steal it. The charge is universal for any team rebooting. It counts for either player.
A little bit of a cheeky shot in there.
A lot of people don't know that.
Doesn't fall for that one. And interesting enough, nobody is moving in on the distance, so it almost seems they have all the time in the world, but Volko is turning the tables, trying to go for a bait, peekaboo shot.
Well, if they both use it, you can't. Only one person can use it at a time. But if you get them to cancel, you can then steal it.
It's just a game of cat and
mouse. This is great, bro. Please steal it. Please.
1v1. As now Volko says, my turn. I'm gonna get my teammate
steal
back
it.
in the game. And
he's trying to steal it.
Is forced to try and
oh no, he didn't do it. Steal it, yo, he can. It's like 3/4 charge. Yes.
Too risky. You
steal it.
Right hand peek.
Yes. Oh my god! No, he just canceled. That's stiff. Wait, now Volko steals it. Volko stole it. Yes. Dude, since they added this mechanic, I wanted that so bad. Hell yeah, that was sick. It was like a full cat and mouse game. That was awesome. I'm so sad the broadcast didn't describe that for people who don't know that's how that works. They just didn't mention it.
Make sure Vortexers has shield, has weapons, and has everything.
That was sick.
To give them the highest chance of taking the 2 versus 1.
Damn. Wow, Pablo Bevies.
He's not going to be able to come out on top.
Disastrous throw from getting it to a 2v1 to a 1v1 to then losing the reboot battle. Dude, 26 alive. This game feels so dead. What is going on? Cammy and Steady looking good.
For a quick get in. An impact to replenish what
Deal Rezon on the high ground. I almost picked them until I saw them switch drops, and I didn't like this drop as much, but the German's looking fantastic.
Has pulled back. This is great news.
Do they have the dash medallion? They don't.
Be able to conserve a lot of materials here. As you can see them getting ready to pop that Flowberry. Camiseti, though, choosing to play completely low ground here.
Camiseti on the full dead side looking so good.
Focus doesn't go to them. They have to time this perfectly, though.
Yeah,
they timed it well. As soon as everyone starts moving first, they go.
There in front ahead of zone. For now, it's going to be easy, but as more and more notice that it's almost open territory, they're going to move in that direction. But Camiseti have different things in mind. They don't want to be toward that ultimate low ground. They're trying to
Swizzy solo as well. My 5 gifted looking bad.
On the receiving end of the water bending ability, so much damage being ripped off in the blink of an eye. But luckily for him, he can take. Oh,
dash medallion gets dropped. I think it was a trade though, rather than dying. Unless Huddy had it.
Swizzy looking incredibly healthy in terms of loot and everything, honestly. On the contrary, though, Venno still now 0 builds. Flowberry being popped to replenish that shield, but he needs to find an elimination.
Venno's just jumping, bro.
For anything possible.
Duck, dive, dodge, dip, and dive.
Below him. Players rotating above. It's 41.
He's doing it, though. He's kind of moving.
Unable to get close enough, though, as now all it's going to take, Jacob, is
one solo onto another.
Able to connect.
So many players, Venno.
Oh, Camiseti takes down the deal. The poles. Straight through the grands. Oh, boy, Camiseti been a little bit quiet this season. I was starting to hear the whispers. I was starting to hear the dreaded W word, washed potentially. But game 1, baby, we already on top. Always level up. The bigger the lobby, the better they are.
For the perfect moment to strike, they know they're
15 players, 10 teams, so many solos. Cammy said he could do this.
Because of how strong of surge we had previously, and now all they have to do.
Prodoxy looking rough as well. Actually, not terrible.
They have both players up. They have everything.
Nice, Prodoxy. That's the dash medallion. Wait, that's huge. That means no duo has the dash medallion. That means Cammy and Steady almost definitely have to win.
In front of zone. 2 eliminations to his name, and he's still going strong.
Almost the saving grace.
5 teams, 9 players.
But it only can last so long. Nappy
Cammy said you're in such a good spot to win this, but Noah and Tino, jeez. Chicho and Trulex fall.
Trulex under pressure. He falls all the same. Noah and Tino are just
bro, Noah's back, bro. He's playing fantastic.
In the end game.
Who has the heal off though? Is they can even go to heal off? Game 1 not even going to zone 12. Hello?
Looks like it's a 2 versus 2.
We are not getting a heal off here in game 1.
And his duo down below.
Cammy said he have every advantage.
And a huge
They could lose this though. They could lose this.
From above. Seti with the War Force, the water bang ability, which will never run out of ammo. The interesting thing is neither one of these teams have a ton of heals.
No one has the medallion. We get a good old 2v2.
Cammy stays alive. He could seal the deal in the bag, but he's
oh, they're running out of builds. Tino's trying to stay back. He's got 3 medkits. If they can stalemate this for long enough, he can win the heal off. I didn't see Cammy and City have that many heals.
Mountain might be their savior. This might just end at a 2 versus 2. Will they drop?
No, they're running out of mats though. They can't take it a heal off. Wait, are they gonna win this on heal off?
This is really gonna go down to the wire.
Wait, if he drops back now, I genuinely think they win. Wait, I think Noah Riley wins this. Wait.
Down goes Seti. Now
Cammy only had 1 medkit, but no, he drops down the side angle. Cammy said he win it. They would have lost the heal off as well. Good clutch from the poles, baby. Let's go. Fly, they're the GOATs, baby. Fly, they're the GOATs. Cammy and Seti, our first team to go through to grand finals on EU. Very, very fitting.
Andy's shields are gone, but he's able to get out alive, disengage, and this is where maybe a little bit of blessing in disguise comes in. The other teams towards the outskirts we were talking about are now moving in this direction, but down goes the Major 1 champs.
Rough start from Malibuca Mustache, bro. But this is rough for everyone in Grim Game, bro. It doesn't look good for anyone. Who is this? Who pushed in? Finn and Kentic, bro. EU is so different to NA.
You can tell that the
dude, Malibuca Mustache
is gonna be
are a team that probably garners more respect than Peterbot and Pollo ahead of before this season. And they're just full ran at by everyone on the map. But Peterbot and Pollo just have like a bubble around them that no one wants to push.
The only duo standing is gonna quickly.
Interesting to see that Frodoxy and Trippin aren't pushing as much as what they were.
I'm kind of looking for here is if Trippin and Frodoxy rotate.
Savage and Mongraal. No, Savage and Mongraal went down again. Rough start to day 1, bro. Chat, to be fair though, this is the best day to throw. Let's be real. This is the best day to throw if you're in lowers because there's not as much on the line. The goal for Savage and Mongraal is to make sure that they're in uppers on day 3. So they need to go, if they go into lowers tomorrow, they need to make sure they get out of lowers tomorrow is the best spot to be in. So if pros start crying about lag as the biggest cope, I mean, obviously it always looks better than what it is playing, but yeah, just put in perspective, me and Osirian were like very locked in on how bad observers are for the game. Observers are basically the people who fly around and show us these POVs. And some games they were creating like, you know, a ridiculous amount of instances of very peak lag. This season, they've decreased the amount of lag that observers are creating by 99.9%. So the amount of unstable moments in a game of Fortnite that's broadcasted now has gone down by over 99%. So it is like on another level of better. Like I've been saying leading into this, I think this will be the least laggy FNCS we've ever watched.
That's Rezon of a deal on the other side.
No, it's not less observers. They just fixed how the observers work. But I am noticing their broadcasting is also, I don't want to say worse, but they're not jumping around as much. They're not doing as many drone shots. We're not getting as much information. So they, to fix the observers, they may have like nerfed them. So we'll see.
Game 1, if not almost all of them. I guess except for Cammy and Seti.
How is that statistic tested? Osirian passes the entire information from the game.
Winners in this match, Rezon, Frodoxy,
and tracks for moments of instability.
So teams that are up. And now in 7th zone, getting closer and closer to that late game. Let's see what happened here.
Ooh, nice shot.
Huge little window shot. Side jump.
70 above. Surge not looking too great despite 3 kills, only just above.
Meanwhile, Sky and Scroll get their way into zone. Howley only has a waterbending mythic and his shotgun. Flowberry fails to help him out a little bit, but 7 builds.
I know, Progress. I wanted them to make the train more impactful from the start.
Here, which is why they're going into zone so late here, trying to kind of find the back end duos that might be A little bit low on HP or shield, but I don't think they even have enough builds to make it up this ridge safely.
We're up.
This
we're
is
okay.
not the position you want to be in.
Yeah,
We can still win this. Rezon takes down Roban.
They're forced to recycle. A lot of that Flowberry Fizz currently being used. Not enough to really make them healthy. They find one person by himself. That's Nathan. No
Train still is impactful 400 metal? Nah, it's not, bro. The train has literally 0 impact.
Below the damage threshold. But
You Keko with the Prime?
Two legendary
Hoof hearted?
bananas. They find some heals to try to keep themselves alive. Job isn't over just yet. Fast stroke, he's gonna go down, but it comes at a cost. Howley gets knocked
Decent water bending damage there. Hero Mappy, they won the last Duo Cash Cup, right? Also a very underrated team, and for hitting snipes like that, very underrated. God damn.
By Kiro.
Marius hits a snipe here too. Ooh.
Clean that one up.
Little snipe compilation. Okay, broadcast. I see you. W replays. Rezon of Vidil posturing for high ground again. They went high game 1 and just didn't get it. Come on, Veno. Come on, Tayson for the boys. Bro, Veno and Tayson calling game 2. Camion City game 1 would be so big. Oh, Vanyak goes down. No.
They're going to try to gain elevation, get up towards that bridge, and worry about the next zone after that.
Finn here, trying to see what he can do. 2 legendary bananas in the loadout. They do have that.
Damn, really? So a lot of teams go on the waterbending route.
Not too many materials.
Reese called it at the start of the season, bro.
They were almost 600 above before. It's dropped down now just to 39. Forced to kind of take shots during this rotate. They've made it in, but they're going to need a refresh.
Is Skylar with the Prime?
Medallion is only kind of half of the battle. They continue to move forward. They got the job done in terms of getting to the front side.
A bit of both, Keko. Yeah, the water bending is just infinite ammo, and because it's a very fast bullet trajectory, so it's a quick surge weapon. Ooh, Zohan and Trash. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If this team qualled, I cannot give you a single fact about this team. I know nothing about them, which is why EU is so insane. I've never heard of this team. If they make Grands game 2, all credit to them. That's a huge W.
Even though it is
Danes, of course they're fucking Danish. I should have just guessed.
Victory Royale is what gets you to grand finals.
Dude, the Danes are just built different, bro.
Might be hungry for height once again, but quickly enough they drop down and continue that rotate forwards. They just want to stay up.
Rezon and Vidil in a good spot though. They could still win this. Rezon and Vidil definitely didn't get bitched for it. They just gave it up for now. We'll see.
Is to grab a spot in the front side of zone.
Oh, Veno's running low on material though. 14 builds.
Quickly moving to the front side. They're just trying to let these opportunities present themselves before they make their way across. And once again, another team bypassing all the chaos to get to the front side of zone. But there's another team trying to break their way in. Veno with a quick shot. He gets damaged up just a little bit, but backtracks, reunites with Tayson to safety.
One more duos this game, and no, Chicho drops in.
A lot of players are going to be dropping
Pink gets another kill though. Could Pink make it through? Pink and Vico could be on this.
For a duo to just fall right into your box. You can see how many duos there are in the surrounding area here.
Oh, Marius and Sanguild, rough game 1.
To continue going forwards. Marius, Sanguild though.
See, the thing for Marius and Sanguild though is if they qualify, then they leave Underworld uncontested for the team that's conning them to then make Grands. So it's like, it might not be so good if they qual here early. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look like he's calling off this game unless Marius goes full Marius mode.
His opportunity to strike, shot gonna land on Veno. Not really able to do anything with it with Zone now pushing him in. The splashes are gonna be expended.
Oh, Vico and Pink still both up.
But there's so much chaos going down.
Nice, Vico. Big refresh. This zone goes straight up this hill, though. They got to get up. Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. Never mind. Pulls out to the north. The deal and Rezon back on high ground.
Now is looking to overthrow high, but without shields, without materials, it's not going to be possible. The deal, Rezon now back on top, looking to hold their ground.
If at first you don't succeed,
nice 8 elims. Let's go. Damn, Vico and Pink looking good. 4 duos.
But down low,
Prodoxy looking rough. I don't even know where Tripburn is.
So many games in FNCS, no matter the region.
Dude, we got some big teams. This is 4 huge teams going at it game 2. 4 of the biggest teams on the region.
With that coin, this is danger.
No builds.
Oh, Vico and Pink. Vico and Pink plays so 11 kills, bro.
Are you kidding me? 7 eliminations.
Did he get Cypher Medallion? He's got Cypher Medallion. Vico might be able to do this. Pink's 1 HP, though. He's dropping the med kit for Vico. Oh, Pink goes down to Tripper. Vico can get that Siphon, though. I think Vico's playing the heal off early. I don't know how many meds he had, though. I think Vidil and Rezon probably win this, surely, right? No builds. Tripper goes down. It's 2v1. Can Vico clutch in the 1v2? Wait. No, I thought Vico got back in the zone. Rezon and Vidil, the Germans, take game 2. Man, Savage is absolutely clutching. Holy. Oh, he's going under height here. He's got to be careful, though. Nice. Good rotates. Oh, my God. Savage is clutching this so well. Oh, my God. He's doing it, bro. He's doing it. Another refresh. Big refresh. Ooh, Fizzberry Jar. I think I saw there. Can't get it. Only Siphon mats, unfortunately. Bro, he's playing so well. Oh, my God. Splashes. Nice. He even got them. Ooh. Bro, he's so good, man. He's so good. Man, Savage with the absolute god clutch. My lord. Oh, so close. That's a top 10? That's a top 10?
This is a pickaxe battle.
Oh,
Eclipse
oh,
Dixie.
50-50.
Who's coming out on top here? The candy cane.
Why would we not even try to pick that up? Kovacs, do we just know we have worse ping? Why would we not even go for that? What are we
He
doing?
just completely ran from the chest. He was down on the pickaxe, so he can't necessarily go for it.
I don't know why he didn't go for that. He was down on the pickaxe, so he couldn't go for it. I don't know about that. He's got to commit. He wouldn't be dead before it opens. Oh, here we go. I keep running this stat chat, but on EU in the last Duo Cash Cup finals, Phenoxy and Tripper and got the Grimgate Medallion 4 times out of 6, and they don't even drop Grim.
Where's our invite, Jacob?
Landing on the outside and then pushing in is how they were pulling it off. All right, Savage Mongraal, 30 alive, 7 elims. Go, baby. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm so good.
I made a box out to the side.
Together. Let's face together.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm 3-0-1. What's your match?
3-0-4.
Fine, they didn't die. They didn't die.
I'm 3-0-2. It's still good match.
We're okay, they work.
I'm dead. I'm dropping mats on me.
Can you get your mats?
There's a gamma, but you can't get it.
What was the nano, bro? Box. Just chill, just chill.
You see where zone's going?
I can't.
Yeah. You need to just go low gun, I think. You have 2 dashes. Shit.
The Mongraal is looking... No, I'm not even gonna fucking say it. Mongraal is playing a game of Fortnite. I am impartial to the position he finds himself in currently. I have no positive or negative feedback to give on the current situation of Mongraal's position. So Finane and Money on the high ground here. Good refresh from Mongraal. Little Siphon mats. Oh my God, Mongraal's solo clutching. Let's go. He's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, it's gonna be tough now, though. I think we're one of the only solos here left. But man, Mongraal getting his moment. Finally getting his moment to shine.
2 duos and 4 solos.
Oh my God, 2 medkits, big. So big.
Yeah, 2 medkits. You can play them.
We can play the medkits. Let's go, Mongraal. Yes. Oh my God, we needed a Mongraal solo clutch for the confidence, for the vibes, for the community. Big clutch for the script.
If you kill that guy, then you're gonna get top 2.
Nice. They're bringing it back, baby. This is 2 good games in a row. Oh.
Nice one. I'll get that finish.
Let's go.
Dash.
Oh my God. Doesn't matter though, baby. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 3rd place with the Elim. Good shit, Mongraal. Good shit. I think Money and Finane won that game too. 235. Wait, where does that put where does that put Money and Finane on the leaderboard? Are they top 30 right now? They've got to be, right? They've got to be like first. Oh, not first. Okay. All right, so Money and Finane are currently in 3rd with Wheat and Smokey, Chap and Teeny, X-Sweezy, Turtle and Cheap. Bro, all the big teams are up there, bro. Yanis and Flixie. Again, in case you guys are confused, top 30 from lower bracket are going to move up to upper bracket tomorrow. So right now, top 30 is to 162. So Savage and Mongraal on 166 is not bad. They're a little bit off pace, I think, once it updates, but that's good. That's good. All right, let's get a chat. Upper bracket, finals, endgame.
He just gets into the box.
We finally see a chain kill. That's going to go on the bingo board for Grams. Don't you worry.
Huge eliminations there, taking superstars out of the game. But
Trulex and Chicho low ground front side.
Throughout the game to get them to surge to ultimate low ground on the side of the mountain. They know where this zone is going. There's not too many high elevations, so they're trying to prepare and be one of the first teams to low ground at the front side of the zone.
It's doing great in it. It's loving life. It's doing fantastic.
2 hours in the match. He's in that chain of Hades, but putting it to work as Marius now. Like you said, good
45 builds, playing like they have 0 here, though.
We talked about Vico and Pink loving the low ground.
Oh, Sky and Scroll.
They want to
Bush bomb.
Those high ground VRs that we've seen in the previous matches. They want to take one from low. And as Sky and Scroll now continue to rack up eliminations, they still are lacking a bit of materials here.
Almost a great opportunity there to land a good shot. 343. They only have to worry about getting the zone, but Pink goes down. Vico left by himself.
Vico solo. I mean, Vico and Pink are definitely looking good to hold top 25 today and not drop down, but
at least he's in zone. He's able to grab
trying to win this as a solo is going to be brutal.
That's going to be best case scenario. Now that knowing that he's by himself, he doesn't have to play as a duo. There's going to be a lot of flexibility coming out of Vico here.
Making use of the dashes. You said it yourself.
Who's on high ground, though? Who's on high ground production? Who's on high ground?
Conserving materials, recycling previous builds, but you got to be careful.
Oh, thank you. Dexy and Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse on the blow up, bro.
To be in there. Eclipse, Dexy have been able to hold on to high ground.
Volko and Vortex is in here as well.
Top 13 situation. Vico trying to
such a rough spot for Vico. Oh, is this edit? No way, that's his old box. That's so unlucky for Serene, bro. That is so unlucky for that guy, dude. What can you do? Like, what are the chances you happen to get in that box and they have the edits?
Only 13 builds, though. It should be able to get him ahead of zone here with those dashes, but quickly enough, he's gonna need another refresh. It's a full duo close by. No,
Volko goes down. Vortex is solo.
But the turnaround, Vortex
Vico finally falls.
Volko got annihilated. Will he go to pick up his duo partner, or he's just gonna take the
lead? Oh, Chicho and Trulex. This could be the team to potentially take a late flank height here. 6 splashes. If Trulex has medkits, we might see our first heal off. This is the most stacked game we've had so far today. We could finally get a heal off. Not that I want it, but feels weird to not have had one yet. Saying Gilda Marius still going. We got the big teams. My boy Scroll.
Make sure both players are healthy because they know this one will come down to the wire.
Please tell me Scroll wins.
With only one solo.
I don't think he will, though.
A lot of duos on the low mid ground here. It's danger to try and stay up. This is very good.
7 elims, but do they have any med kits? Do they have any white heals? Oh, Dexy and Eclipse are in such a good spot. Surely they win this.
Dexy looking incredibly strong. We might continue our trend and see another victory royale from height.
Yeah, they have the 2 legendary bananas and Frizzy.
Go Sky, go Sky, no!
Already taken down.
Oh man,
Sky from
Marius could maybe pull up some, like, maybe we could, can we lightning bolt high ground and chop them? Am I dreaming for too much here, chat? An endgame lightning bolt win?
It doesn't matter if they're going directly at him or
maybe.
From below.
It honestly could be the play, I'm not lying.
As another elimination gets
no, he's a solo now though, never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh, they get the easiest win on high ground, 2v1. He's gonna die to zone, they win on high ground. Dexy drops down. If they lose this, it's going to be the toss of a lifetime. They don't lose these. They don't lose these. They're already playing the victory music. They fucked up. Production fucked up. Oh no, now we're going through the whole battle bus, dude. The production guy's just fucking hitting buttons now.
Dexy and Eclipse to take this home.
Dexy and Eclipse win. The audio guy fucked up, but it's fine.
That was just a huge...
Dude just started panicking, just started hitting buttons. Oh shit. Oh fuck, make it stop.
Few teams even look back when you have Venom and Taser.
To be fair, the game was over. He honestly should. I would have owned it, bro. I would have been like, this fucking kid is dead. I would have just owned it and kept playing the music. Like, this guy does not win these. Oh, Savage is doing it again, bro. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna watch Savage and Mongraal, bro. He's doing it, man. My man's doing it. 29 alive. He's been soloed this entire time. Mongraal died like 10 minutes ago. To be fair, Mongraal solo clutch last game. We're okay. We're okay. I'm not saying anything. We're okay. I mean, we're not okay. We are impartial.
No, man, I just... Okay. Such a sell.
Okay. I think, unfortunately, that is probably going to be it. I think even with a win and decent kills next game, that won't put him top 30. I think. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that means we're playing in lowers again tomorrow, which is not so bad. It's really not.
Knowing
It
that
sounds
player had
dumb.
no shields, and it was a must. It was a must elimination.
But I'm not
necessarily
gonna
for the
lie.
points, but for the Storm Surge, they were barely.
I think it's better for Savage and Mongraal to not make uppers today. I think it's better they don't qual. I genuinely think it. It looks like at this point, Pablo and Bevies aren't making it out of uppers, and Chap and Teeny also are making it to uppers. So if they make uppers tomorrow, they have to play against 2 other teams, and if they get bottom 25, they drop back to lowers for the most important day. Whereas if they go tomorrow into lowers and then make uppers, they get to play day 3 in uppers. I'm not kidding. Genuinely, if I'm Savage and Mongraal, I am trying not to qualify. I know that's dumb as fuck, and if you don't understand the format, you think I'm crazy, but I genuinely think it's better for Savage and Mongraal to not qualify today. Based on the other 2 teams that are guaranteed to contest them, and if you look at the math and how the format works, I think it's an advantage to not qualify.
When you only spend 90 seconds on high ground,
Because the most important round to be uppers for is day 3. If they qual today to uppers, I don't think they go day 3 in uppers. I think they get bottom 25. Not because they're not good, but they're double conned at a shitty spot.
The consistency out of them has been insane.
Much better chance of making grands to go to uppers in day 3.
Otherwise, yeah. Even though they weren't necessarily uncontested this game, I feel like because of that reboot and the timing of it, everybody was kind of out of Grim Gates when it all happened. Tayson falling below, misses the first shot. Only 2 builds left to his
Malabuka
name.
down.
Mustache.
Mustache and Tayson, ex-duos.
He's up by himself yet again, and he goes back to back. Tayson taking down the Major 1 champs.
Huge way to continue his game forwards, but the issue is the 2 players he just eliminated, they were also in shambles, so all he's got now is 15 builds, no shields, no heals, but 59 HP. Gonna drop down for a bit of that ammunition. He missed some brick from the elimination.
You're tricky. Thanks to 36, bro.
Now 17 builds instead of 15.
Ooh,
not too bad.
he's still going.
Aldi, you gotta be careful.
We're doing it.
Put to sleep as well. Tayson now.
This is good to hold top 25 so they don't drop out of uppers.
It's a player who's almost in shambles. Not a lot of loot to be gathered, but for Tayson, something's better than none. Still trying to move forward, change his layers, and this is where you're going to try to stagger himself. Gathering the information right here is crucial for Tayson on this next rotation. It's really going to determine whether he lives or gets sent back to the lobby.
Oh.
One more player.
Lives or gets sent back to the lobby. That's why Jacob gets the big bucks, baby.
On the edge of the zone, but they got to be careful. Knocked down in the sky. Only had 1 build to work with.
We don't die in Fortnite.
Is going to see if he can continue this duo's momentum forward, but it's going to be Fast Strokey and Chicho who are looking incredibly healthy in front. Kiro is going to have to do some serious damage if he wants this elimination.
Oh, Kiro is getting in.
Heals, doesn't want to let him escape.
Kiro Mappy though.
With his duo, Kiro's up for a challenge.
Frodoxy and Trippin, and they got Dash Medallion still. They do. Frodoxy and Trippin. We could be. We could be winning this. Beautiful quick snipe.
With a huge snipe taken
Really
down.
nice snipe.
Gets dropped down to 38 HP. High ground putting pressure down, but Trippin is there to save the day. And with that
nice play,
from Grim Gates, they immediately dash to the front side of zone and find some safety.
They need to heal up though. And
if you Vortex and Volko's on the moon.
The ozone, Volko Vortexers.
My reboot kings finally pulled off the reboot royale.
And a Flowberry Fizz that they can use to not take any fall damage, but do they have a
hype teams rarely win, bro? You must have just got here, man.
As Trippin for Doxy now has been put in
so far, 2 of the 3 teams who called for grands were 2 of the most hyped teams.
Trip now has to cover him.
Yeah, I think he has most of the mythic loot as well.
Vico solo again.
Down, but Pink gets
We're playing so well to hold top 25. I mean, to be fair, Vico and Pink, based on their performances so far this season, are probably a guaranteed for grands, but by getting top 25 in day 3 uppers, I think. I don't think their win potential is extremely high, but they're so consistent.
Elimination on his way down, trying to stack together as much loot as possible, and even changes layers. Notice Vico, the low ground king, not trying to force himself all the way down.
Trip though.
Oh, Vortex and Volko just got chopped. Oh, Vortex has got chopped. Volko's still up. Volko might solo clutch. Wait, Trippin and Frox are in such a good spot if high grounds are solo.
That pressure to these duos that are down below. Trip though, taking shots, continuing forwards. Just 4
they don't have the mats to look for it, but their meds look so good. Their weapons are so good. High ground's griefing. This is huge. They can win this. Vico goes down.
From everything
2v2v1.
Nothing going right. He's by himself.
We don't have mats on high ground. I think they win this. I think Fred and Trippin win this. I think they win. Full damage. They win. It's a 2v1.
Splash goes down. Splash goes down. Everything
I gotta say, after throwing last game, Fred jumped in and threw to come back next game, not rattled, not phased, no like lack of confidence. Love to see it. W Fred. It's lots of boxes, lots of pictures. Okay, so the reason why I think it's better for Savage and Mongraal to not make uppers today is because if they make uppers today, right? If they make this round tomorrow, if they get bottom 25 tomorrow, they go back to lower bracket and only get to play 3 games to qual, right? And getting bottom 25 is very likely when you're triple conned by Pablo and Bevies and Chapantini. But if they stay in lower brackets and then get top 30, they go to upper bracket on day 3. Where they get to play for 3 games, top 25 to go through, and then another 3 games. Does that make sense? Being in upper bracket on day 3 is the most important part. And I think they have a higher chance of making upper bracket day 3 if they don't make upper bracket tomorrow. I hope that makes sense. Again, got to comment on how much better the lag has been.
No, it might have been.
Oh, Mustache Malabuka take down Turtle and Ziani. This might be their big game. We might have the Malabuka Mustache qual game 5. Man, watching a broadcasted Fortnite tournament where the end games just look fluid is so nice.
Actually was. I'm not sure that's
here we
too
go.
much of an
Donuts
for them. You see the second team already there, a third and a fourth in the distance. The lucky thing for them is the fact that Trippin and Fordoxy, even though they don't land exactly at Grim Gates, they land at the outskirts, are no longer going to interrupt this fight. So it is at the minimum 1 less team to worry about.
But there's still a lot to worry
But
about.
it's Mario Shop. He drops Underworld. He's been unconned all season. This is their first major tournament con, but it seems to be hurting them quite a lot, unfortunately. They're still looking good, just not as dominant as they have been.
We're the duo that were kind of bullying the last team standing at Grim Gate. So now that they've already qualified, they are no longer going to be third-partying here.
That is true. Fordoxy and Tripper not pushing in. I forgot to mention that.
It's Malabuka Merstash, and it's more of an even fight here, though. But you can see Bevy's close by. Sorry to change
Bevy died. So that means Bevy and Pablos are dropping down to lowers.
Able to find it.
That is
go back to your point, though, Jacob.
Worse for Mongraal and Savage, potentially.
For grand finals.
Unless Pablo and Bevy somehow toss tomorrow and then get out of FNCS altogether. Either way, Mongraal and Savage are not getting their drop unconned because Chap and Tini are going through.
It is going to end up with an opportunity to qualify through consistency.
There could be a world where Chap and Tini qual tomorrow by winning a game. Honestly, they very easily could if they're unconned. They probably would be one of my favorites to win a game. They go through to grands, and then Mr. Savage and Mongraal have unconned upper bracket day 3 if Pablo and Bevies don't qual tomorrow. There is a chance,
that would work too.
Which would be a very good chance.
The weekend off.
Does end up happening, like you said. Day 2 lowers can be the end. Wait a second here. We got a lot of players that like being in trees, apparently, not just the llamas.
Wait, is this like some Giga Brain strats knowing someone's going to use this bush for a surge strat? Are we going to land on him? Oh, no, we shot way too early, Sky. What are you doing? No, Sky. Oh, it doesn't matter. We still... Why are we water bending? Okay, not going to lie. W plan, L execution, but we still get the kill. That's all that matters. The plan was so good, we couldn't sell with our terrible execution.
Monkey out of nowhere, Sky and Scroll just jump down from the trees above, get the first knock.
He must have had no shotgun reloaded. No, I'm more talking about the pre-shot was way too early and he missed.
Knowing exactly where he's at, which led Scroll feel comfortable as soon as he drops down, disengages to go on the chase because they know that he's now a solo. This could be another easy elimination. Sky cuts off the path on one side. 120 with the first
Sky is
shot.
still looking good.
They have not had a great day.
Wait, am I tripping or has Carmine Corp signed like 8 people all of a sudden? I know they signed Mustache and Malabuka, but I've seen like Pablo or Bevies are in, Mappy, like... I'm confused. Did they sign more people for the ESL team? Oh, KC is also Kiwi Customs. They're sharing the same tag. Oh, no. That'll do it. I was like, this makes no sense to me. So that's why Malabuka went K-Corp. Because K-Corp is Carmine Corp. But Mustache went KC, which is not Carmine Corp, but he is in Carmine Corp. Okay, that makes sense now.
A little bit of a pull.
So we're going to have to wait 2 weeks and change that. So Carmine Corp.
I feel like they're going to stagger themselves, wait a little
Again, they're going to sign for the ESL tourneys anyway, so I don't think Carmine will be too upset.
High ground underneath their own control.
There's a big change.
Oh, Scroll and Sky, my boys on the high ground chat. If you don't know, I just made a TikTok on him. Scroll is my new favorite pro. because his name is the most fitting branding ever. His name is Scroll because he builds and switches guns with scroll wheel. If he wants to switch between his builds or any of his guns, he has to press Q and then scroll through them, which also means he has no scroll wheel pickup and no scroll wheel reset. And he made grand finals last season and is a potential grand finalist this season. I just love the commitment to the branding. Naming yourself Scroll and then sticking to what is quite possibly the worst keybinds ever is just hilarious to me.
Nice job of getting into the edge of zone here.
He's basically playing Combat Pro on mouse and keyboard.
Safety, but with the big pot gonna have to be used.
Oh, Pablo and Bevy's looking like they're gonna drop down to verse Savage and Mongraal tomorrow.
The eyes are on Pablo right now.
All right, well, we got another very solid team back down into lowest to verse Savage and Mongraal. That is unfortunate, but we'll see how we go.
Now left as a solo, 17 duos are
So we've lost Chap and Teeny. They're jumping up to uppers to no longer verse Savage Mongraal, but unfortunately Pablo Bevy's dropping down to take their place. Again, I will recap the leaderboards at the end of this to let you know what it means with who's in where tomorrow, in case you guys are confused uppers versus lowers. I got you.
Forced to recycle as much as possible.
Ooh.
And he has a
Various Bro 420 and Velry. Again, do not know much about this team. I'm totally down for the underdogs though.
Ninth zone as well. It's usually up until this point. If you're able to hold on to it, you're in good position of this game. And you see how much space they built for themselves, extended
no audio,
and they have that flow fizz just in case anybody starts to target them from below.
Vortexes and Volko.
Exactly what's going on right now.
They almost won last game.
Trying to do what they can to drop.
Trying to do a game 5. They're on a tear right now. Good game 4 and 5. It's my boy Scroll. Take it, Scroll. Take it.
Good news is they did have that flowberry activated.
Nice. Oh my god, Sky and Scroll. Let's go.
Are going to be building up.
Yeah. They planned that one perfectly. We've seen it a few times already here on the day.
Oh,
but somebody else
we're holding it against Hydro.
He goes down immediately.
Where's Huddy? There's Huddy.
That's a big refresh. You see the banana
Swizzy and Vanyak though could make a late take here though. Oh my god, Swizzy. Oh, the multi-FNCS champion for a reason.
He's gonna narrowly escape as well. A lot of opportunity.
Ex-Asia FNCS winner, now EU FNCS winner. Swizzy looking really good here. They don't get the high ground they wanted though. Sky and Scroll holding it down. Oh no, it's Vortex and Volko took it. Never mind. Wait a second.
That have taken the clouds is now
beautiful.
Apply pressure from above.
It's not who takes height first, it's who takes height last.
You see them just immediately.
Please tell me we stop using that observer because the no audio is so weird.
9 HP. He gets flanked, taken out. Robon's gonna be stuck by himself. I've seen that Harbinger SMG change hands at least 3-4 times.
11 teams, 17 players, and ooh, Swizzy with a big shot to Kiro.
Trying to go through unnoticed, but Swizzy's ready to take all challengers. Takes down Kiro, moving him and Vanyak up that leaderboard.
3 E-lives onto Swizzy. Regroups now with his duo partner. Mid layer here, they have to be careful. There's thin ice down below. They cannot slip as they continue.
Oh, Mustache and Malabuka, let's go. There's the dashes. Go, boys, go. No way they go from 45th to winning game 5, bro. Only Malabuka and Mustache, dude. Oh my god. Come on, win.
Getting dropped down.
Oh, he just dashed, but did he waste his dash? Is he gonna die to full damage? Swizzy on the low ground. Vanyak and Swizzy go down. Mustache dropping down, trying to frag out. Oh, Mustache getting active.
He gets eliminated. Mustache dropping down to play Disruptor, letting Malabuka play for the heal-off scenario, but it's they both
they're on low ground.
Down to just HP.
It's Howley as a solo. Oh no, Volko's up there too.
They have to recuperate their shield. It's Howley who dropped down from above. Now all the action is on the mid.
Bro, Mustache and Malabuka win this. It's gonna be so intense. They're the only duo. They're the only duo. They can win this.
A good amount of shield, good amount of HP, but they don't have mats, Jacob. They need to find an impact.
All those materials are
shotguns out, boys. Shotguns out. We got the numbers advantage.
And now they have no position on height. No builds on low.
No, Malibu goes down. Mustache is whiffing. Very rare misses from Mustache here. Oh, there we go. Get in.
Versus El-Teensy, and he gets the elimination.
Oh, Volko just wins. He just wins.
Losing his teammate.
He can play to make hits from here and win.
But he has 6 med kits, more than enough for the win condition. So if
Mustache doesn't win, chat.
No, he has to go off.
This might save them from dropping out of uppers, though. This might keep Mustache Malabuka in uppers. It's a heal off, baby. It's a heal off.
Started his heal off. Who has the most med kits? It's 6 med kits for Volko.
Volko wins.
Using them.
Yeah,
Volko wins, chat.
Heal off is going to start a little early.
Volko wins. Ooh, the siphon to make it a little bit closer, but Volko wins. 5 med kits. Can't beat it. Volko and Vortexes, our 5th and final team to make it a grand finals. So Volko and Vortexes, Tripone and Feroxy, Vidil, Rezon, Dexy, Eclipse, and Seti Kami. These 5 teams are now automatically in grands. The bottom 25 teams are now out of upper bracket. They have to play lower bracket tomorrow. So Zhu, Tino, Misha, Blurfire, Nako, Giras, Dandy, Voltiax, Ping, Kyrie, Pablo, Finnick, SKW, CZB, Lakoi, Kovacs, Pixel, Dre, Zangy, Turtle, Skrill, Skyjump, Twy, Dam, and Hriss. Those 25 teams are now in lower brackets tomorrow. Pink's returning the favor. Last cash cup that Pink was playing, Moneymaker spammed it with invites and triggered him. So Pink's now returning the favor in FNCS semifinals. My man was waiting for this moment. Oh, and we are whipping. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Pink got under his skin. Oh, no. Money, no. We've already called, though. To be fair, we have already called at this point. And I think Pink knows that. Pink kind of waited until they were safe. Either that or he only just tuned in. I don't know. But I think Pink waited until he knew he was qualled. W Pink. Hit him with the light karma. Not the full karma of trying to grief his qual, but just enough to fuck with him, you know? I respect that.
Nice.
Top 5. Ken Finane clutch it. Moneymaker often getting the spotlight. Ken Finane step up. It's his moment. 6 builds left. Got the splashes. He won't win the heal off, but I think it's a 1v2.
Oh my god. Big.
Moneymaker going troll mode.
Nej, vi kvalar. Han har 24 kills.
They qualled though. They qualled.
Jag vet inte, det var kills.
Very good. Cool. Okay, so the top 30 teams in lowers now playing in uppers tomorrow is... Oh my fucking god. Holy Peterbot. Jesus. 718 points? And second highest was 378. Oh my god, bro. The storyline. Bro, the storyline is very quickly going to flip from Chap and Teeny griefing Savage and Mongraal to the other way around. God damn it. Chap and Teeny are unconned in grands at the Amazon Fulfillment Center, bro. They're probably honestly top 3. I would not be surprised. Oh my god. All right, so in upper bracket tomorrow, Chap and Teeny, X-Weezy's team, Art Skill, ooh, the Frenchies, let's go. Yanis, Wheat and Smokey, Overhalo, I think that's a hard name. Prism, Cringe, Relvis, Alex Cod, Nakes, Queasy. A lot of people talking smack on Queasy Thomas, saying they're leaving it to lower bracket. They're up in the uppers, baby. Gunbra, Destru, Turtle and Cheeps, Stillion, Moneymaker, we just watched Cheatin, Lens, Lunex, Citra, Wox, Rabid, Cherry, Cringe, Alexi, Yako, SS Double, Andalex, and Akira. Wow, a lot of Frenchies in the top 30. And then unfortunately, Toos and Kami just missing out by a single point. So they're going to be still in lower bracket. So any team in lower bracket who didn't get top 30, they're not out of FNCS like Savage and Mongraal. They still get to play lowers tomorrow, okay?
Is that it?
All right, let's see if we're con chat.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be conned, but we'll see. Not that it matters anyway. This is going to be a fun day of Fortnite, bro. It's going to be a fun day. This is upper bracket kicking off now. Again, my plan is to watch the broadcast. I'm just checking to make sure Peterbot and Poyer are unconned. I think they are. I think they are unconned. Who coaches them? German coach. His name's Razaru. He's extremely good. Very, very underrated. Razaru has not been getting anywhere near enough credit for their performance so far this season. And we're unconned.
Shut the f up, bro. I have the best.
Well, okay. So, again, if you guys are confused, Peterbot and Poyer very well likely will be deliberately not qualifying today. Because if you win a game, you qualify, and they want to hold down their drop spot. So Peterbot has told Poyer that he's going to be picking up a sniper, and he's going to be trying to no-scope the last player every game. And if he hits the no-scope, they qualify. If he misses, they don't qualify. He's leaving it up to fate. Oh, the quadruple con fencing, baby. 4 good teams, too. Oh, Cold instantly down. No. You see it. Vamos.
Season, they essentially had the same exact
the Hispanic boys taking first blood at fencing fields.
For the first time, I feel like
we got a shotgun here. We should be okay. We're going to see another lightning bolt.
Yeah, first time in a while, that's for sure. Especially considering that roller, he doesn't have any dashes. No underworld dashes means that he is quite stationary, but for Backtalk and Feline, too much pressure coming out from a separate angle. Crackly taking
Crackly and D-Roller, the boys.
Absolutely decimated.
Bro, I love D-Roller, man. The fact he's still around is so good.
Clean up 2-piece there. The roller crankly.
Oh, Peterbot and Point.
Their surge online.
What a great pickup right there. We talked about the speed of which Bugha and Peterbot would have to get to other players.
Yo, observe your
shit. Essentially,
can we switch to another observer? This is not.
Like they are looking to do just that. So
what are they looking to do, Monster? Because I ain't looking at shit. Can we switch POVs to anyone else? Production.
Number one, it does seem like a lot of things are happening at once right now.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did every observer crash? We don't have a single observer in this game. We don't have anyone. No one. We have no one. Are we just watching streams? Are we just giving the fuck up on the main broadcast? Hello? Wow. Well, okay. Good thing we got Peterbot and Poyo streaming because we fucking needed it. All right. Well, Peterbot, Poyo, watch party game 1 chat. You all wanted it anyway. Well, some of you guys wanted it. I have no idea what the broadcast is doing, but it looks like we're going to watch streams game 1 and then go back to broadcast game 2. Actually, Knockin', if you're here, can you check the official rules, Knockin', and see what the rule is on auto qualifying from lowers? Are you allowed to play the second game? You just give up your qual from the first game, or how does that work? They get auto DQ'd. Oh, okay, so like you literally can't. Okay, so if you win the game 1, even if you wanted to play game 2 and give up your spot, you can't. Okay, you physically cannot play. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. The worst part about all of this as well with this shitty ass format is it's even harder to tell now what this means for grands. Like if Peterbot and Poyo don't do as well today, is it because these lobbies are harder?
Yeah, I'm not.
Or is it just because they're trolling? You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna know.
I'm just gonna let him try.
Peterbot and Poyo have fallen. What were the prediction odds on Peterbot and Poyo? Ooh, 38%, 1.7 milli down the drain.
Abilities in that instance, we saw Epic holding the wall. Meanwhile, Clicks, he's trying to prioritize. Just getting some
nice. Okay,
okay.
Again,
no. Getting aggressive, but just a little bit too far. Clicks finds himself punished.
Whale has 10 splashes to get us off though. Wait a second. And a full Fizzberry jar.
Epic is going to go for the revive though. Might be able to stick it, but no.
So if you guys don't know, there's been a new change to reviving where it doesn't reset all the way to 0 when you let go. So you can hold wall res, and you can keep the res going. Just like that. Let's go. It's Reed. Reed's trying to grief, bro.
And it's actually Reed and
W Whale res. 10 splashes. They're both back up to 100. That is huge res from Whale.
End of game number 1 racking up tremendously here. Should you be able to
mix and solo
a little bit longer.
Oh, EU 1 HP. Oh,
Paco and Mixin teams, they sleeper duo.
That's how Muzz went down.
Out of the way, unfortunately.
Wow, little trade there, unfortunately. It looked like it was a snipe though.
We're pulling away from the
Reed goes down. Ritual solo. King Reed has fallen.
If only
20 teams, 35 players, more stacked than EU was, I think. It's looking more stacked than EU this morning.
Possibly in the books for them.
That head snipe from Paco there was disgusting. Was that Paco or Mixon? Sorry.
As far as Ritual
beautiful head snipe though.
Operating as a solo.
Ages on the high ground with no Bugha. It was Mixon.
Ager's just trying to get some semblance of hype maintenance, but it does a decent job at flagging down Epic.
All right, who's gonna be our first team in grands for NA chat? Who are we thinking? Could be Clicks and Whale.
Possibly even able to
could be
a facade to Clicks and Epic. Like, hey, it's not just me. It all depends though on whether or not Clicks and Epic are really aware.
Clicks went for it. Clicks didn't know how weak he was.
Like, is Clicks not content with being forced to kind of operate through this low ground?
Clicks and Whale playing super aggressive here for a refresh. They've only got 15 builds on Clicks.
Batman Bugha as well, trying to stay wary, create a little bit of space still.
Oh, seek and dash. Wow, chat, hold up. The team with the dash medallion are on high ground. Insane turn of events here in game 1 of NA FNCS semifinals upper bracket. No one saw this coming. Oh, they don't have dash actually. Wait, never mind, they don't. I'm trolling. They actually don't have dash. It looks like they didn't have it. I don't know who has it now then though. I think chat said Yasir might have gotten it. Dash and Seek are the ones that killed
some of the juggernauts are being crossed out of the lobby here.
Peterbot and Poyo, but I don't think they got the coin.
Tail tucked between his legs here.
Oh, Yomzo and Rise could be a shot to win this one, actually.
Yomzo and Rise have a chance as well to solidify themselves straight to the finals here in game 1.
It's always nice.
Wouldn't it be great if in the spectating mode we could see who had the dash medallion? Just a thought, so we wouldn't have to question this.
The rest of the competition. But again, they've got to deal with all these other teams.
Oh, Yomzo and Rise having to burn a lot of mats here on the rotate.
Rise making a valiant attempt here now, operating through the secondary height layer, but finding themselves.
Oh, good spot, front side of zone. Pump and N-Pen, very underrated team this season.
Kind of hovering towards this mid-ground territory.
I know a lot of people are hoping Pump and N-Pen pull through. Looking great so far this season.
The back of the zone, all these teams, N-Pen, Pump, trying to make sure that they stay as full forward as possible.
It's Dash and Seek still up there.
Zone pool deep into the
They still got it. If they don't have the dash medallion, they're doing well. Yasir on second hide. Oh, Rise trades. Cooper Canada, the dig boys. Only 2 builds for Cooper, though. This is such an awkward spot to be in. Oh, my God.
As we start gearing up towards the finals, but
oh, the dash, bro. So much dashing. Nice.
And this is what we talked about.
Top 8, 13 players.
That can occur here.
Canada gonna have to pull off the solo clutch of a lifetime.
On the river of the underworld, everyone has dashes. Everyone has the opportunity.
Oh, Seek is still up there. Seek is up. Dash goes down.
That'll be it. Canada.
G-Money's still going. That'd be a huge underrated game 1 win for G-Money.
Performance nonetheless, but it's only going to get more and more difficult.
Oh, nice shot from Canada.
He's just running out of builds. That refresh could be a
Krizox and Yasir out of quadruple con fencing fields. The Hispanic boys on high ground with a chance to close it out.
It's Yasir and Krizox
Vamos!
all the way from the starting point of this lobby.
Bolt is in here still, though.
This shutdown semblance, and this is looking like
yeah, I think Yasir, yeah, they have dash coins, so they got it off Seek apparently is what chat's saying. Canada's still going, though. Wait, they're the only duo left in this game. We could see a solo win this. Oh, Canada with 0 builds. Such weird edits, bro. This is so awkward. He's behind the rock. 2v1v1. Low health pars. I think it's going to be the Hispanic boys winning game 1. Yasir and Krizox, 7 elim win. Okay. I know there's a lot of discussion around the dash medallion, but a team that I think maybe less than 1% of people would have picked, probably 0.1% of people would have picked to win game 1. From quadruple fencing, they somehow get their hands on the dash medallion and then win game 1, bro. Oh my God, it's so OP. Oh, here we go. Clicks and Whale versus Visual and Braids. We've seen this fight happen a lot in scrims. Obviously, I love Whale and Clicks, but I'm also a big Visuals Braid fanboy, so I don't like this fight. Oh, there's a third party coming in too.
They're looking to have at least
who's the third party?
Repeat instances from game number 1. They definitely had success surrounding that weapon bunker.
Oh, it's N-Pen and Pump.
Able to connect with a really nice sniper shot, but now without that sniper,
Click spots them.
It's gonna have
this means Clicks and Whale aren't gonna be able to get the bunker though, and they have no mats. So if you guys haven't been following, Clicks and Whale play very aggressively for the bunkers to secure the better weapons and also the upgrade bench. The problem is because Lavish takes so long to loot and especially their metal takes so long to get, whichever bunker they push, they always get there last. They're never the first team on the bunker, which means they've always got to fight their way into the big-ass base that whichever team builds. It's kind of rough. One of the things that's hurting them the most this season, but it's their main strategy for getting good loot.
For Peterbot and Bugha. And usually in this type of situation,
Peterbot and Pollo finding their fights.
Can handle the 1v2s, handle
the
bad hands that are being dealt.
All right, Peterbot Pollo, little double, one's only 179 above though. Oh wait, we're really deep in zone though. This is not looking like the Peterbot Pollo from Duo Cash Cups. I don't know if it's because they're messing around, they're playing overly aggressive, if the lobby's harder. Maybe Peterbot streaming is making his PC shittier. I don't know, but this does not look like the Peterbot Pollo from Duo Cash Cups, man. He might just be full fucking around, honestly. He probably is.
All these pre-existing builds too could make...
It's gonna make it so annoying because now going into Grands, we still don't know, bro. We're gonna get to Grands and I'm still not gonna know how Peterbot and Pollo are gonna look in a Grands lobby because this format is so bad. Why would they be messing around? So chat, if you win a game in the first 2 days of uppers, you go straight through to Grands. But by doing that, it means you can't hold down your drop spot. So Peterbot has expressed that it's in his best interest to not qualify the first 2 days and then secure the qualification on day 3. So if Peterbot and Pollo aren't performing or playing at their usual standard for the next 2 days, that is more than likely why. Ooh, Pollo just went down.
Here you get to see from Zook's perspective. Zooks and Shadows were playing the zone here.
Oh my God, the water bending. Good aim by Zookies though. Oh my God, we just got full water bended.
Before he can even
Peterbot and Pollo go down.
And then Peterbot gets slammed by play of
they just have to make sure they don't drop down to lowers for day 3. That's all that really matters.
More notice of this water bending mythic.
Here we go, wait.
Doesn't have that
Oh my God, Cooper. Cooper with the Cooper aim.
Cooper, though,
The name is no. Show us if he gets the medallion. No broadcast. No.
very
I can't tell whether he had it because he was saving dashes. When we tuned in, they had dashes. So if they pull them up and they have dashes, I won't know if it's because of the mythic or not. He dropped it. You heard it? Okay, I didn't hear it. I'm old as fuck, Chad. Chad, speak for yourself here. I didn't hear shit. I'm old. You heard it. No, I fucking didn't. I didn't hear shit.
It does seem as
But thank you. I'm glad you guys heard it.
Is definitely a big fan of making the rotates.
Ooh, Clicks and Whale on high ground though. Oh, Clicks and Whale versus Cooper Canada for the high ground would be huge. Nice. Good little dead side over here. Looking real good.
The punch here as they're moving around the outskirts, and it couldn't be looking better right now for this
This is
team
game
who
2,
has
chat.
just a
Game
little
2
bit
of 5.
of
Whoever
match
wins this game goes straight through to grands.
Paco and Mixon, who's above them, still
Yasir and
alive
Krizox
as well,
won game
so it
1.
seems like the water rotates played out well for them.
We've got a lot of big names still in this. A lot of big names. Cole Nacorn, Cooper Canada, Yomzo Rise, Clicks Whale, Batman Bugha I just saw, D-Roller.
So if they have forecasts
Bugha.
Online, which I'm almost inclined to
Paper
believe
Muzz,
based
bro,
on
so many big
how
names
much
still up.
they're actually moving ahead of everybody else and doing a great job at maintaining their positioning.
Oh, Paco and Mixon too, the OG, the EU boys.
This lobby continues to unfold. Muzz, Paper.
What's up,
for a
Yoxie?
moment, but will
83
find
below for Muzz and
an
Paper though.
opportunity, Get some shields slightly regent here.
Oh, Reed and Ritual, forgot about them too. And
Down to
oh
Muzz's last
no!
Flowberry Fizz, though.
Oh,
T underneath, it's
no!
gonna be Reed and Ritual getting
Damn, Muzz and Paper, that's one way to get your
shredded
surge.
here. Big refresh though from Muzz and Paper.
How unfortunate.
Clicks and Whale still holding the high ground, but Cooper Canada are going for it with their dash. No, if Cooper Canada didn't get the dash, this could have been the game for Clicks and Whale, but surely they don't beat the dash medallion. Oh no. Well, are we going to get a dig win game 2? I won't be sad.
They just haven't stopped contesting them for height, and you can see it has really started to backfire here onto the inventory.
Yo, who predicted Cooper Canada? How many odds? 7% odds.
It's starting to wear
It's looking good.
Everyone, but the heels are looking tight right now for Kanata.
Reds gets
and Cooper,
double
as they
kill.
are still very much in a healthy and wealthy situation up top.
Oh, the EU boys shambles on the low ground. No material.
No mats here.
Can they get in? What
will
can they
have to
do?
Get involved into another fight if they want to see the rest of the lobby here play out.
Oh, get a refresh on a Muzz maybe. Rise in the Yomzo. Nice long piece.
What they need though is the closure, and
Ooh.
Rise and Yamzo
Clicks
are
and
not
Whale
the
taking
team
on the
you
EU
wanna
boys.
deal with in this kind of position. Clicks Epic though, certainly feeling the tides turning against them here.
Oh, he's stuck under the cone. He's dead. He can't get out of the cone. He's dead. He can't get out. You can't get under a cone. You have to like dolphin dive. It's so awkward. I hate that feature. You get stuck under the cone when swimming and you can't get out.
Working their way, tarping through this low ground, but the pressure
It's looking like a Kanata Cooper win, Chad.
Just from directly behind, low, it's threats out of nowhere.
Oh, they're all shambles. I think it's a Coop Nada win. Dig win, baby. Coop's down here. Cooper's doing it. Wait, Kanata went down. They jumped down. They had no mats. Wait a second. No. Who took high ground? Someone took high ground off them. Wait, Cooper can solo clutch, though. He's got the white mans. It's ages of Bugha. It is a dig win, but not a double dig win. Oh, they got the freest win of all time. Oh, Bugha does not lose these. Oh, my God. It's the freest win ever.
The teammate
Wait.
shouldn't have had the pressure of the high ground position.
Bugha ages. Been a little bit quiet this season. Been a little bit quiet this season, but the big man Bugha brings it home. Well played. And the wings, the double wing strat. 2 pistols. Honestly, with Muzz, in the hands of Muzz, I don't know if you saw the clip he pulled on Epic Whale the other day, but Muzz has been playing a lot of the ESL map, and he mains the sniper pistol, and oh my God, he's kind of a freak with it.
Consistency is still at the top of mind.
Actually, wait, is it sniper pistol is the one he mains? I think it is. All I know is he practices with the pistol a lot in ESL. Oh yeah, Muzz is one of the best ESL players at this point, Queso. He's freakishly good. Ooh, Peterbot Poyo still uncon Grim.
What I like about this MDF is that we have been seeing
Ooh, here we go. This is them. So this is what Reed was saying, that when they are forced to take their surge fights on teams that are better than the teams they've been doing it on, will they still be as consistent? That's the question. I mean, Peterbot's holding his own well right now, but Paz and Baka.
Two completely different types of duo engagements. Poyo and Peterbot doing what no one would recommend. Split up, play different angles against top tiers, sure. See how long that
Ooh,
lasts
no, I
you.
mean, I would
Then you
recommend
have
that, Monster. I don't know about that.
even for a
Splitting up and playing
moment
separate angles is
decide to
good for
isolate
applying
away from their
pressure.
duo playing hit-to-hit
As long as you
in
play
exceptional
distance and piece
fashion.
control, it's
What
fine.
we would consider a more standard, a more, you know, tactical approach, but that is the difference in the capabilities of Bugha and Peterbot as individual players. And Bach and Pars have been playing together with one another for a long time, right?
Very long time.
before
Bach
the
and Pars are a
regions
great
merged.
team.
So this is an incredible duo. And with the Underworld dashes in place, I mean, anything
Poyo on
can
zero ping as
happen.
well?
At any moment, a
No.
team can decide to zip
I don't think
right
Poyo's
past
super high
Trinity
ping, but he's
into your
not
box.
zero.
So the risk has never been higher.
So Poyo
here.
lives in, I believe, does Poyo live in Mexico? Because he used to play on NA West, which makes sense if he lived in Mexico then.
At restored reels, it might be
A lot of
bacon
the
and
Mexican
TK
players used to play on
when
NA
they
West. He's
introduce
20 to 30
themselves
ping. Okay, so he lives in
this
Mexico. He's probably North
engagement.
Mexico then.
Again,
If he gets about
when
20,
you
30
are
ping now and he
fighting
used to play
these
West.
stretched out battles, you're never
Oh, we're getting
truly
lightning
alone,
bolted, bro.
especially
It looks
not
so
inside of a
sick.
set lobby.
Visually looks
Poyo
so
and
cool,
Peterbot,
just
they're gonna
like-
be the first to bail, recognizing the fact
Brutal
that
for
they
Poyo and
can't
Peterbot.
hold
Hilarious
on
for us.
to their position while dealing with
Oh,
simultaneous
wait.
pressure
Now they're getting
from a
keyed. Wait
team
a
that
second. The
didn't even
tables have
get near,
turned.
but
Oh my
Poyo
God. Bach and
just
Pars
so
running him
swift
down.
again from
We're not used to
Peterbot.
this.
He was trying to kind of hold the line there. Give Peterbot an
Damn,
opportunity
Bach and Pars are
to
like,
regain
yo.
his shield.
Oh, now we're going to key them now that we're
Did
healthy.
manage
What
to
is
succeed
happening,
in
bro?
that
This is
run.
so weird.
Look at the aggression. Like, it's
They
like
He lives in
it so
Albuquerque.
bad.
Oh, cool.
It's like saying, hey, yeah, no, we're going to back off, but we're not going to really back off. If you make one mistake, we're pushing you right away.
Damn,
And they're
this is
already
sick,
back
bro.
on
This
the
is so
heels of
fun
this
to
team
watch.
here, towards this team.
Like a
I wonder
Macwood.
if they
Macwood
think
always wins rounds in
sense of
reboot rounds. I think
vulnerability
Macwood's
down
made
here,
like
they know.
4 grands at this point by winning reboot round style tournaments. Maybe even more. I know so many where he has.
Not
Ray's
only
died.
that, but
Oh,
it
no.
is a risky call right now from Blake
Reed's
and
down
Macwood
as well.
because they
Cooper
are
Canada
banking
solo.
everything on that side of the mountain.
Does that mean the
face,
medallion's
hoping
down in
the
zone?
zones just continue to pull in their favor.
Such
Paco
a
Nixon,
weird
though.
endgame, bro. Paco's got no
no
builds,
mats is
man. He's
right,
mountain
and-
goading. Oh,
There is
he's got jump
a couple
fatigue.
of teams recovering towards that secondary high.
Let's go.
He almost missed the
I
jump.
was waiting for it, but
All right, 18 builds. We're good. We're good. We got topped up.
But
Bro, this zone is
did manage to
insane.
connect.
14 teams, 24 players. Wait,
United
do we
one more
have the
time with
Europeans
Nixon.
winning game 3?
And that waterbending mythic, I think,
They don't
might
look very
be
healthy up
their
here, though.
best friend currently. The ultimate way to try and shut down some of these teams that are looking to
Sure
either
takes down
chop them out
Vert.
or pressure height from the mid-ground layers in general.
Oh my God, someone is on the moon. Is that still Mixon and Paco? It is.
Story in play right
They're
here.
falling.
All
Yomzo
the way
Rise are
around.
gonna try and
They shoot
take it,
out
maybe?
Paco and Mixon, but we do know they have the fizz.
They have the fizz? Are we retaking high ground again, bro? We have no builds. Paco, you have 2 builds. What are we doing? Oh man, we are full going for this. Jeez, we are not giving up the high ground. I think we should, but we're not. And Mixon goes
Over
down.
top of a player pressuring down low, but no, Paco bails on Mixon.
Damn.
And it just seems like the decision making was a little bit off there. They should have stood together. You see what happens.
Oh, Cold and Acorn are taking it. Our FNCS champs, baby.
Cold and Acorn. The sky
Oh, Victor
opens
V on
up.
the receiving end.
Things
Big
start to
beams.
brighten up
Cold's
for
got
them,
mats.
and this
Acorn's
should
got
be
mats.
their
We're looking
game
good.
now to run away
Another
with
dig win. 2 out of 3.
They've got ample materials. They've also got Paco kind of bodyguarding his way through the low ground.
6 teams, 10 players. I'm pretty sure Cold Acorn got a big advantage now. Oh, we got the other dig boys in the end game. Wait a second.
Another relatively strong duo
We might have a
still left
dig v
standing,
dig
but what they
2v2.
don't have currently, MDF, is build, at least not on Kanata's side.
Baka Pars putting up such a good fight, especially after holding off Peterbot Poyo in that mid game. Very impressive.
But again, Baka, Pars, could play spoiler here to Kanata and Cooper. All it takes is one good shot. One wrong turn. And that could spell
If
the end
Acorn
when you
Cold
don't
qual
have
here,
many
that's
builds
so
to
good
work
for
with
Muzz and Paper
in
fans too. That's
comparison.
another
Acorn
team
and
qualled
Cold
out of
just
fencing fields.
Warlords of the high ground currently.
Look at this.
Warlords.
Kanata getting all the chance in the world to bounce back some material.
Ooh,
count there.
Pars not
Very
looking
nice
too
find
hot.
there. Pars and
Ooh,
Baka
Bolts.
punish from Bolts up top.
The West boys.
It's just
Going toe to
brutal
toe.
on all sides as Bolts is the one who comes out on top and gets the full elimination. Pars is weak as well. And Bolts with the
This is looking like the
2v1
freest win for either Cooper
on
Kanata or
his
Acorn
old
Cold.
friends of Baka and Pars there. Well
What's
played from
Kanata
him. He's
Cooper's
gonna
match
secure
looking
the
like? Not
top
very good, it
five
appears.
now.
They're on the walls.
He is sliding his
Oh,
way in,
no.
and then punishment
Oh,
onto Cooper as
no.
well. where we thought Cooper
Dig
could
win,
have
baby, let's
this
go!
in the books on lock. No.
Dig
Bolts
Man City.
throws his decision in the
Bolts
mix there
plays
too, and
fantastically, but there's
just
just
like
no
that,
way you beat the
2v1
reigning
here.
FNCS champs in this
Should've
situation.
set up
Bolts would
Acorn and
have
Cole for the win
the
now.
most insane 1v2 we've ever seen.
Acorn and Cole, they're just waiting it out. There's really no rush from where they're
Wait.
standing. Cole's gonna go ahead and drop down anyway.
Wait, why am I scared? Wait.
Put some pressure on
Wait.
Bolts' walls. Bolts, though,
Wait.
still scurrying around.
Wait.
Maybe find a straight shot. He does
Wait.
have that mythic gatekeeper
Wait,
to work
hold
with.
up.
Acorn and
Okay,
Cole
wait.
actually switching things around.
Okay, really had me question for a second there. I was like, wait. Like that Punisher meme, bro. All right, Acorn and Cole, 10 elim win. Making it through the finals, baby. Hell yeah, that's another team out of fencing. 2 of the 3 teams so far out of fencing now. So upper lobby just started with 96 people. Someone fucked up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Wait, observers? No, observers don't count towards the player limit. That's not good. So if you guys don't know, so 3 teams have won, so it should be starting with 94. So if it's starting with 96, that means either they allowed someone who already qualified to play, which I doubt, because everyone knows to not queue, and more than likely, they've now unfortunately somehow let 2 random players in. That's very concerning. Because last time they did this, they had to like pause the tournament, kick them out, restart, rerun the game. Like it's a huge competitive integrity issue if there's just 2 random ass players in there. So Nokin said he's checked and on the config side of things, like the back end of the tokens, like how they attribute which count can load in and which can't, it's fine. So I don't know. It could be 2 observers who accidentally went in as players, not spectators. But 2 of them? I don't know. It was Ages and Bugha? Wait, okay. So based on the facts that he streamed, so I'm already hesitant to believe you. Let's see.
If you're allowed to.
Wait. What the fuck?
Essentially, that Mixon and Paco need
Let's see this. Look.
to just
How'd they
reestablish their
find
footing,
us?
and sure enough, Max is finally.
Hey, look at this facts. Look what happened to us.
Supposedly my chat is saying you guys forfeited your win.
Nah, that's not the rule anymore.
Because you queued.
They shouldn't let you queue the game. That makes no sense.
Yeah, like we literally were trolling, watching that game. We ready up like after. We didn't get in the last game.
Like we just saw it say ready, so we were just like, what? We clicked it. We didn't expect it to happen.
What the hell?
Like, okay, just throw in some skins. Like.
Dude,
and then we didn't know we were in the game.
That is fucking. At first I thought it was like.
Oh no. Well, okay. I don't think they're gonna be punished. I mean, it's totally completely Fortnite's fuck up. Like to punish them for this would be insane.
But the Thunderbolt of Zeus.
They probably should have just like not queued up, but at the same time, I guess they deliberately tried to not play it out. But yeah, it's 100% Epic's fault. Oh no. Once a team earns a victory out during the upper round 1 or round 2 session, it may not participate in any additional upper round matches for the remainder of the event. Any team found to have violated the terms of this section will be subject to disciplinary actions. Oh no. All right, well, let's see if Epic feels like actioning that. They might just say fuck it and don't action because they know it's their mistake, but it means they have put in the rules where they can action if they wanted to. I don't think they will, because again, it's like not like they tried to fuck around, but Epic these days are like really weird on when they choose to be super on top of the rules and when they don't, and I just fully egoed Muzz's pop off.
We knew it. That team didn't have shield.
Yeah, it's Bugha. So they might not. But then again, Epic sometimes the opposite. They want to appear so much like they're not playing favorites that they then play favorites against favorites. You know what I mean?
Take a look. King Expo comes
in. Oh my god, Muzz. Oh my god. Oh my god, Muzz is doing it to him. Jeez, the little Kanata Pete.
What a play for the young
damn, Muzz is disgusting.
Oh, come on, man. Bars and
oh, boo, boo. Pazabaka, let him live.
This is tough, man. You hate to see it. Muzz.
Damn.
You did your best. They gotta stay ahead. They gotta stay with the zone.
Oh no! Oh wait! He chained them back. Yes. And she's like, bitch, I got my own chains. Fuck you. Just start slapping him. Oh my god! What?
Now, Paco Nixon, they're gonna have to bank it all.
Oh my god! Such a stupid item. Edgy was so ready for that, bro. All right, Peterbot Poyo, 167 above. God loadout.
2 grand finals, but Peterbot and Poyo, I mean, again, you talked about this is the solos we've seen. This is also one of the best positions we've seen them in.
Yeah, Peterbot and Poyo, I like this from them. They're going to late take height here. They're going to take height here on the end of 10 zone, going into 11 is my call.
His underworld dash charges readily available for when they make
Ooh, Clix's mat's looking a lot worse than what we saw a few minutes ago.
Ever lower there for Peterbot and Pollo. They still didn't have eliminations. They're pretty much operating
10 below. Nice snipe, Clix.
Able to collect from everybody below. Clix connecting big shots here for himself
Big
and
shots.
Epic. Back up above the damage threshold, but still not enough to get comfortable just yet.
This is a rough rotate straight down the middle here. We could easily go down here.
Decision maker.
Ooh, TK and Bacon on the high ground.
I'm curious if whether or not Peterbot and Pollo have just decided, hey, you know what?
Nah, Peterbot and Pollo are going for high ground.
Just play for a win, right?
Nah, Peterbot and Pollo are going for this high ground. They're just going to go for it probably at 10th zone turn is my guess.
Up until now, Snack is going to go ahead and fall there with his duo. Down he goes, and talking about a team that was playing slow and steady.
Ooh, here we go. We're splitting the medallion. We're getting ready.
Once again, forced to dig into the heels a little prematurely here.
Going low ground front side. Here we go.
Game now. This is where they do shine best, and we haven't
See if they go at the end of 10th. That's usually when they tend to go for it. The end of 10th zone into 11th.
Let alone a calibered lobby like this. They have been the team that has aggressively
Reed Ritual in a good spot on the low ground, though.
And made it their business to do what they will with the lobby, but
oh, there it is. Peterbot and Pollo going for it now. Bacon gives it up. TK gets hit hard and Peterbot and Pollo. It took us 4 games, but they're on high ground in Endgame. We usually know how this ends.
We've also been fighting for high ground.
Ooh, Clicks and Whale though coming up, taking down Bacon and TK as well. Man, Bacon just stumbled out of a toe-to-toe bout with Peterbot into a right hand from Clicks.
Bacon and TK just impossible to prevent.
This usually only goes one way. Oh no, this is the game. Oh, Clicks trying to survive. He's got the banana going. Nice.
That secondary high layer.
Oh, Peterbot though. Wait a second. Peterbot getting pressured. Maybe not. I maybe called this a bit too early. Hold on. Semi-finals looking like a different caliber of lobby here. Ooh, wait, Rise and the Omzo taking the high ground. Wait a second. Peterbot and Pollo losing the high ground. I am not kidding. We have not seen this season. There has not been a single game, at least as far as I'm aware, in set lobbies where Peterbot and Pollo have had high ground and then have lost it. This is very new development here on NA. In a set lobby. The Omzo and Rise looking fantastic to close it out and make it through to Grands.
Yeah, and it's not looking good.
5 teams, 8 players.
Earn a lot of points, so this is
1 build for Epic Whale.
Tough game. Believe it or not, I can't
good placement here for Epic Whale and Clicks to make sure they don't drop out of lowers. If they don't win next game, they could still win next game.
You can see the damage.
Ooh, Whale is going for high ground. Okay, Whale. Loving this confidence, bro. Ooh.
Just a little bit of shield to work
the Omzo and Rise gonna dash medallion now. This is huge. Whale had the dash. This is big. 2v2v1. The Omzo and Rise up above with dash, with a loadout. They usually don't lose these.
Bryson Bolts on the low ground here do have a med kit to play for, but it might be a little too late.
He's trying to play the heals, but the Omzo and Rise, if they have any meds, are going to win this. 2v2, Bryce, 1 med kit, trying to make his way in. Bryce goes down, Bolts the solo, 2v1, fish in a barrel. And the Omzo and Rise, they don't lose these. They don't lose these. The Canadians, they're going through. 7 or I think 8 Elam win for the Omzo and Rise, taking the high ground from Peterbot and Pollo, earning the victory royale for sure. No, chat, they've been trying. Peterbot made jokes at the start about how they were probably going to mess around and not try it, but for the last few games at least, they have been trying. I mean, they were streaming. Peterbot never takes it as seriously on stream, but we'll see.
And just like that,
they just play again uppers tomorrow, Davis. If you don't get one of the 5 wins and you don't get bottom 25, you just stay in uppers to play again tomorrow.
In this general
I don't know how they lost that. I don't know how that just happened. W Quinn though, my boy. For the rich homies. Ooh, Macwood and Blake going down to lowers, it looks like. I thought they're trying to get Grim unconning Grants. Chat, Peterbot and Pollo have not deliberately thrown their games today. There was talk that they might want to, but since game at least 3, they have 100% been locked in. Even ending streams now take this game that seriously. Chat, trust me. This was not a deliberate thing from Peterbot Pollo. Peterbot even went to Twitter to complain about certain items being in the game and being broken. He is very much trying right now. They're going to get more dashes in the river here. Oh, Reed Ritual. No, don't keep Reed Ritual. No, it's not the team we want to go for our surge on. Please, no. Oh, no, we're box fighting Reed Ritual. Oh, no. Pick any other team. They can't know it's Reed and Ritual, but pick any other team.
With the distractions nearby, and it's because they're
Oh, and Reed and Ritual know they're below Surge too. They're backing off. Oh, no.
They did good maintaining game 1 and 2, but since game 1 and game 2, it's like, it's only gotten progressively worse. I don't know if it's the lobby adapting or if it's Clicks and Epic Whale
wait a second.
down.
Maybe Reed and Ritual does work. I thought this might be one of the worst teams we could have possibly keyed, but maybe it works.
Right, Taco, when you're starting to take these fights, and you're taking these fights amongst all these other players, just look at the map.
Yeah, the primary problem is just the fact that this isn't an engagement that Clicks and Epic want.
No.
It's one that they need.
Oh, it's Victor. Wait, Victor V and B-Dog are jumping in, though. Wait a second.
Gonna claw their way above that damage threshold, but look at the situation. It's left Clicks in now, focused out by the entirety of the
Not how we want to be looking.
With his, and again, he's fighting his way through the lobby at this point.
Go, Clicks. Oh my god, toe-to-toe with Reed and Ritual is not easy.
Ritual checking
nice.
the other side of that wall. Caught
very nice. The problem is the builds right now.
And now Clicks, Epic, that might just be the opening they need. Hazens.
Oh, we live in Dallas for what? He gets the revive. No way he got that off. Hold up, that dude might be the GOAT, bro. That's the Brazil team. This is the team from Brazil who moved to NA.
Every single refresh they can
Hope he just held that res against Clicks and Whale on his wall.
Great read by Epic Whale. He saw that there was loot on the right side of that box, so makes the call for Clicks and him to focus.
2 builds for Clicks though, man. It's looking bad. It's right. Tomorrow's a new day. We're not dropping out of uppers at least if we don't win here, but
there too, so
maybe we pull off the clutch of a century. We're alive. That's all that matters.
Puts them right back into the game here, at least momentarily. Now it's not looking too good, but give them a second. They should be able to
nice low grab pad. Okay. Wait, do we die here? Wait.
For the rotation.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
So risky.
Wait. Is this a 5 tick?
Yeah.
Wait, we're dead.
It's a 2 tick.
Oh, he's committed.
Oh, it's even worse.
My gosh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, he might just make it though.
No.
Epic.
Die, brother.
All right, well, Clicks and Whale in the upper bracket again tomorrow.
Tragic too when you
unfortunate
really think about it, because look who did make it into zone.
I don't know if I want Peterbot to qual here, bro. If Peterbot pops off and quals in the one game he doesn't stream, bro, kids are gonna be freaking out. Not even gonna try and stop them, bro.
Really well here. What are the odds here?
My man is not doing himself any favors at this point.
Right now.
And you have to wonder if
I mean, doing good. You think first couple games they were trolling. I think game 3 and 4 maybe they were a little bit like rattled. I think Peterbot is playing off a single PC setup, so like that would lower his performance. But
like I said,
like they didn't play bad last game though. They could have won last game. It was the Omzo and Rise had a really good high take, honestly.
In his own chat.
Like Peterbot and Poyo played really well last game. It's just
now that
they got contested on high, man.
Offline, he's just focused up. I mean, we're seeing a much
here we go.
Level of play right here. So far consistent, seems smooth, seems steady. Right?
Monster's talking about them not streaming.
Expect if
they're still able to try and keep things.
How is Reed and Ritual still going after that full crazy push from Whale and Clicks earlier?
They've definitely managed to turn this one around, if even temporarily.
Ooh.
Kanata just saw him.
Nice, Kanata. Oh my god, what a refresh. Okay, that's one way to get a refresh.
And that is such a crucial.
Wait, this zipline is huge. Where is this zipline at? Wait, there's a zipline on the map this big?
Team on high ground right now.
The hell was that? Have I never seen that? All right, 11 teams, 20 players, almost all duos. Bugha, not one of them. Pass down.
Just look who's trailing behind though.
Reed gets a refresh. Imagine Reed and Rich will win this after the full Whale Clicks.
Now gonna have
offensive.
to continue this run though without pars.
Ooh, rapid on the low ground. Wait, chat. I wonder who was on the high ground. Ooh, it's Peterbot Poyo. I was actually kidding, but oh my god, Peterbot Poyo, game 5.
Advantage, but Bugha on pars for what it's worth. Excellent attempt.
Reed by himself right now. Finds Yumi on the outside of the zone there. But, you know, eliminations are not enough.
Wait, Reed's just sitting here in the open, just popping medkits, bro. What is this? No, Paper and Muzz get chopped. Peterbot and Poyo take it. I called it last game is over. Once Peterbot and Poyo had the high ground, I said that's it, it's over. Rise and Yomzo played spoiler. So I'm not going to do the same thing here, but we often only see this end one way. Not always, but often.
They can do a lot of damage with this as they have options. I think Kanata and Cooper are alive just below them as well. So that's a dangerous, dangerous duo here. They're positioning themselves nearby. Muzz and Paper.
6 teams, 11 players. Paper and Muzz not looking good after getting chopped out. I don't see a single team in here with a loadout to contest a healthy Peterbot Poyo on high ground. Maybe Cooper Kanata. but they're not looking healthy enough for me. We'll see. Maybe the refresh on paper will do it. Oh, they're going back for it. Ooh, wait a second. Maybe the Dig boys could play upset here.
For Cooper and Kanata. And now, just trying to make sure
4 teams, 7 players. Peterbot Poyo on the high ground, though. 2v2v2. Who's going to be it? Who's going to save the region?
Members behind them, but
oh, man. Oh, the one game off stream, bro. Fuck it. We might as well lean into it at this point. Peterbot and Poyo on the high ground. 2v2. Can the Dig boys save the region? They played exceptionally well today. But this is a tough 2v2 to win.
In comparison to Poyo and Peterbot.
They double shield up right here, so Poyo's basically making the call. Hey, look, max HP at all times.
3 splashes, 2 bigs, 3 bananas, mythic shotgun, dash medallion, 140 to the dome. This only goes one way. Cooper down, 2v1 against Kanata. He's weak. He's running. And Peterbot and Poyo with the 7-kill win. Oh, boy. They made us think, bro. We thought, man, oh, damn. Fuck it. It's good for the storyline, right? It's good for the content. It keeps the TikTok kids engaged. Cheaters! Fucking cheaters!